Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. You'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's KD. Good on the shot. A rarity tonight, rivals from opposite conferences going at it. What a treat for the fans. And Doris broadcasters, too.
Yeah, for us, too, Kevin. We don't get to see these teams face off that often. And so when they do, you sort of circle it on your calendar. This isn't your average regular season game here. Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Los Angeles foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Team foul.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Durant. Back to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Wade with the jam.
Slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Robertson with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
The kick out to Havlicek. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Right, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Now, here's Bryant. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are down ridiculous.
Durant with it. Picked up by Robertson. Durant, no good. Los Angeles trails by 5. Robertson can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Stolen by Havlicek. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Kobe. The kick out to Havlicek. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For Los Angeles, they had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Kobe. Here's Kobe. He has 5. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Morant. Frazier covering. 4 on the clock. Drops in the tray.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Here's McGrady. And the Lakers with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
There's a screen by Robinson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nifty move. And Walton sends it back. Outside Leonard. Tries the spin move. From the arc. It's hauled in by Frazier. Here's Tatum. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Assisted by
Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Los Angeles.
Lakers lead by 3.
Los Angeles 13.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Back to Havlicek. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. Leonard with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Robertson outside. Clock at 6. Back to Havlicek for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Walt Frazier.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Havlicek. Hits the 3-point bomb. Havlicek's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Stolen by Havlicek. Duncan outside. to Havlicek. Launches a three. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Havlicek. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock is at 3. Here's Duncan. No good on the triple. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Frazier. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
From deep, Robertson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Pass to McGrady. Garnett up top. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
Tim Duncan.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Los
Oh, that's a
Angeles calls
great
timeout.
find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. .14 left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Los Angeles trails by 6.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
It's an uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Bryant looking over the floor. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're... Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Sinks the triple. Duncan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Garnett. Back to KD.
Los Angeles foul. John Havlicek. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Takes it from 10. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 12.
Los Angeles calls time.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles trails by 5. Outside, Kobe. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Duncan inside. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Yeah, and at 7'1", Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering at home. Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Garnett.
Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Robertson outside. Out to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bryant. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Garnett. Kobe with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the net.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Frazier scanning the floor. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They get it again.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Outside Leonard.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Tatum. Shot on the wing. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Tatum's got 6 points.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Out to the wing. Here's Duncan, and he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Frazier outside. McGrady outside. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
1:30 left to play in the third. Pass to McGrady. Second shot opportunity. Back to Davis. Here's McGrady. Shoots over Morant. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got his second basket of the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Morant's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Another shot. For the tie. Los Angeles with another miss. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Frazier. And that's collected by Bill Walton. From deep three-point range. And Tatum pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
A three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Morant. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Lakers lead by 3.
41.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers lead by 3. And here is Johnson. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him.
Magic Johnson.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
And that one's good by Garnett.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Pulls from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Outside Bryant. Poked away. Robertson outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Steps back. Here's Johnson. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Los Angeles trails by 3. The kick out to Bryant. Duncan outside. Here's Robertson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know the heart and the lies in the truth they say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Will you be sat on the corner as you wait for the rapture? 'Cause if I had my way, I'd send you off. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got